Hi everyone. Here's a brief video all about logging into the Skills Assessment Manager and completing your Week 1 assignment. In this class, we'll be using two different technologies. First, there'll be our classroom in Blackboard that we'll use for lectures and discussions, textbook exercises, exams, and reflections. But a second technology we'll use is SAM from Cengage Learning, and we'll use this for specific Excel and Access training. In this video, we'll talk about what you'll need to get started and logging into SAM. One of the first things you'll need to get started, well, that's our textbook, Mastering Microsoft Excel and Access. And the second thing you'll need is a SAM Access card. Now, many of you have had a previous class which already required access to SAM. That access is good for 2 years, so you don't need to purchase a separate SAM Access card. But if you have not taken a previous class with Cengage SAM, then you will need to purchase a separate card. Now, just a reminder, these are sold separately. These are not bundled together. So you'll need to go to the bookstore and be sure to order not only our textbook, but the SAM Access card, if that's required for you. Now, the technical requirements for SAM change all the time, but these are what they were when I made this video. You need to have one of the updated operating systems, and for a web browser, you needed to be using Firefox, Internet Explorer 7 or better, or Safari 4 or 5. And I strongly suggest that everybody in this class use Firefox to access SAM and Blackboard for that matter. Although the other browsers will work, there have been reported issues in the past. Firefox is the most compatible browser with both of these systems. So let's get started with our assignment and logging into SAM. There's the URL right there. So now open up a new browser and type that URL into the address bar. You can hit pause on this video and then continue after you're ready. Now let's take a closer look at that login. It requires you to enter a username and a password. Your username, well, that's simply your Bryant & Stratton email address in the form of your BID. And for your password, if you've previously taken a course with SAM, you'll use that password you set at that time. And if you've forgotten your password, there's a link there for that. If this is your first time accessing SAM, then your password will be online, and please note the capital O. With those entered, please select the Login button. Please do not select the New User button. That will ask you for institution keys and all sorts of horrible things. So after you've entered your username and password, select the Login button. Now, for those of you who are accessing SAM for the first time, this is where it'll ask you for your SAM Access code. And for first-time users, you'll need to accept the terms and conditions. And you'll need to enter a secret phrase. And finally, set up a new password. And you're in. You should see a screen a lot like this one. In future weeks, you'll select the activity list icon there at the top in order to see the particular training for that week. And for our Week 1 assignment, all you need to do is to capture that screen, print screen, and submit that to our Dropbox there in Blackboard. Well, if you have any questions along the way, please be sure to email me and I'll get right back to you. Thank you all.